It's like the beauty of the moment was escaping me because I wasn't present enough to be within it. And I feel like that's what it can be like for a lot of us, where we'll be so caught up in our day-to-day lives where it's like we just forget to just chill, to calm down, to reset and be where our feet are, even within this moment, to just observe how I feel within this moment right now, to hear the trees that are around me, to just be in tune with my environment, be cognizant of what's going on. A lot of us can get just trapped in, just lost in the day-to-day motions of life where we don't know how to slow down, or we've never been taught to. And that's one thing I also realized. Some of us have never been taught how to slow down, how to just be in the present. And sometimes we can just make excuses for ourselves like, oh, I have ADHD. This is not to dismiss ADHD in any way either, and to see that as insignificant or why you can't be present. That's a reasonable reason why. But I feel like some of us can make excuses like, oh, I have this going on, I have that going on, so that's why I can't do it. Or even when it comes to meditation, some people can't meditate because they'll be so busybody, like, oh no, I just can't sit down, I can't do this, I can't do that. I feel like even with us saying and spelling these things about ourselves, it's hard for us to allow ourselves to just be here. Being present is an allowance thing. You don't have to try to be present. You don't have to force yourself to just calm down, breathe in and out, be aware of what you're doing, how you're feeling internally, what you are feeling around you, how your clothes feel, all the different colors you see. That's not something you have to force to try to do for yourself. It's an allowance thing. Even within this moment right now, if you just observe and look around, and you're paying attention to your breathing, your mind in a sense turns off. Those cars just passed. Like, I wasn't even aware I was just aware of that. When you're just observing all these things, your mind turns off. And then you become awareness. And I found by allowing myself to be immersed within the present moment that I'm in, the moments seem longer. Time doesn't pass as fast, I feel like. When you're all rushing around and this and that, like, time passes by. But when you're present, and you're here, you're able to appreciate the moment a lot more. When you're present of how you feel on a day-to-day basis, you're better able to do things that bring you peace and that make you happy. It's like one thing I really do and try to take note of is how I'm feeling within a given day. Like, each and every moment, like, I'll usually ask myself, I'll be like, okay, how am I feeling? On a random, how am I feeling? And I'll either say, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling okay, or not the greatest. And if it's within and not the greatest or okay, I will immediately try to figure out and do things that can uplift my mood. Because me feeling like that for a prolonged period of time, that is my choice. It's okay to feel just okay and feel and sad. It is okay. They're just regular human emotions. Those are regular human feelings that everyone experiences. Everybody experiences them. I experienced them, and as of recently, I've experienced them at times. But I realized this experience is mine to live. Realize that if I'm going to choose to be a subject to this experience, why not shift my perspective to make me feel okay within it? Why not chase the narrative of how I feel within that moment? Maybe by going on a walk, cleaning my space, dancing in my room, watching my favorite show or movie, listening to music, hanging out with friends, journaling even. And I've done a lot more journaling, I would say. I didn't do that before, but I've started to do a lot more just so I can just write down how I'm feeling. I feel like being present is really just here to a lot of things, even when you're feeling sad, mad, happy. Like, it's just important to be present no matter how you're feeling, because it allows you to appreciate the moment a lot more, appreciate yourself a lot more. That goes into self-love. When you're able to be mindful of how you're treating yourself. I remember I was around somebody not too long ago, and they were just saying, I'm stupid because I did this thing wrong, and and they're like, I know I shouldn't have done this or da, da, da. And they were just beating down on themselves. I'm like, wow, why are you doing that? What is the point of that? What is the purpose of that? Of just being rude and unkind to yourself? Like, we get so lost in our train of thinking negatively about ourselves and being so hard on ourselves. And it stems from just not being present and to not having enough love for ourselves. But when you're cognizant and when you're here, you'll be able to catch when you're talking bad about yourself, when you're being rude and unkind to yourself. It's like being aware has helped me garner more self-love for myself. It has helped me track down the negative thoughts that I may have when it sneaks up on me. It allows me to see it. It allows me to observe them and not feel like I have to attach myself to them because I'm present. That's helped me dispel a lot of the stories, a lot of the just negative things that I've told myself, that I've said about myself over and over and over again. I understand this is not always an easy thing to do for everybody, to just shift their awareness in this way. But it's like, all you have to do is just be. And I feel like a good way to start this is just by taking moments out of your day to, one, give gratification to yourself, because doing that is you being present. And two, within the times that you are usually on your phone, to not be. Like, if you're usually somebody who watches TV while they eat, turn off the television and focus on your food. Taste the flavors. Take your time, eat slower. If you are someone who does eat fast, because I used to eat fast and I don't eat fast like that anymore. I slow down because I'm like, there's no reason for me to rush. Even when it comes to me walking to class at times, there'll be times where I'll be rushing and speed walking. I'll be like, okay, what am I rushing for? I'm gonna get there when I'm supposed to. The destination ain't gonna go nowhere. Everything's gonna be okay if I even happen to get there late. Let me take my time. Start to slow down a lot more. Just slow down. Life can be a lot sometimes. It can be within the things that happen, that take place. Sometimes it can be a lot. We may have a lot of things to do. We may be going through a lot of obstacles and different hurdles to get over. But what you experience within those obstacles and within those hurdles is up to you and the perspective that you choose to give to it. Like how I've said before, not everything has to be a negative thing. It doesn't have to be. You don't have to be a negative thing. But in order to alter that negativity, you have to be present enough to see it, to observe it, and to choose something more positive, something more better. And it takes practice. It does. But that's where consistency comes in. I feel like each moment is a new opportunity. So it's like you feel like you're not present in one moment. Okay, that moment just passed. Then you have a new opportunity. It's a new moment. Every single moment you are alive and well, there's a new opportunity. There's a new opportunity to choose to come back. So it's like, let's say you crash out. You crashed out on a friend. Probably wasn't even worth crashing out on. Or maybe it was. Nah, it wasn't. Yeah, it was never worth it. But say you crash out on a friend. That was that moment. As long as you're able to get yourself back to the present, like, here, I'm calm, I'm good. That didn't need to be a thing. It happened. It is what it is. But like, here, I'm back. And you're good. You have a new moment to regain consciousness. You have a new moment to become aware of your surroundings and become aware of how you feel, and to choose peace. Because there's peace there's peace within me just being out here. I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm happy I recorded this video outside because I need to be brought back to nature. I need to be within nature a lot more. I need to eat outside a lot more. I don't know if you've ever tried that, but eat outside. Do more things outside, like get out your crib. I promise you, it's good for you. I recall in the summertime, me just being so much in the crib and not being outside. And being outside is just an aspect of life that everybody needs to explore and allow themselves to be a subject. But yeah, if you want to experience greater in life, if you want to experience more and live a more happier life, it's all about what you give to the moment. And it's important to recognize that each moment is new. It's like if you feel sad, angry, you're not feeling the best, realize, one, that the moment is temporary. That the more you bring yourself back to the present, not being stuck within any negative thought or prolonged sadness or prolonged anger, the more you bring yourself back, the more you're able to get out of your mind. Because here, right now, is the only moment to be. Like, I want you to appreciate this moment you're in right now, because you're not going to be in this moment again. I really do appreciate it. I think the things that I have been going through in the past few weeks since the school year started, it's been good and not so good, but I appreciate all moments. And I try to be as present as I can with all moments. Within the times where I feel like, oh, I don't know how I'm going to pay my rent, or I don't know how I'm going to get my tuition paid for. Or even I'm going to be in school, if I'm not in school, what does that look like for me? I am appreciative in those moments. I am present within those moments. I don't allow myself to succumb to those thoughts of negativity and the thoughts of, I don't know, or that the worst could happen. I don't allow myself to succumb to those feelings. When I feel those anxious feelings come up, I'll just observe it. I usually ask myself the question, are you aware? As soon as I ask myself that question, I become aware, and it brings me back here. That's the one trick you should really try. Ask yourself, are you aware? Because by doing so, you become aware of everything around you. Your mind shuts off. All the anxious thoughts, all the anxious everything, it shuts off. So anyways, it's important to be here. If you're new here, my name is Zion Allen. Welcome to the channel. I know I haven't been as active on YouTube or Instagram like that because I really just been trying to get my life figured out like everybody else, and it's all good, it's all great. But I just haven't been posting like that because I want to create content that I can be proud of and that is quality. So that's why I haven't been posting like that. And getting there, I'm just trying to figure out, see how I want content to be in my life, how I want content creation to be. I still like to serve y'all and be a guide for y'all, but I'm really trying to balance things right now. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm thankful and grateful for each and every single one of y'all. Stay blessed, stay easy, and smile today. All right. Shade.